Oh, I didn't even tie my head before I went on, but that's okay. We're here. Please share, please share, please share. Hello, everybody on Instagram. I was hacked, literally hacked, and I need to tell the world. So everybody needs to stay to listen to this testimony. We all need to stay to listen to the testimony. So let me just tie my hair. We ready to go up. And if you want to join me, I'm on popshop live. I'm gonna post it in a minute on my timeline. Now that I can go on Instagram again. So we cannot forget to praise God. We cannot forget to praise God. Somebody new. I'm not the silly guy. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm so excited today. We're going to be on for an hour or more. We're ready to go. So if you're watching me for anywhere you're watching me, please go on my timeline and find the link so you can share and join me. So let's share. Because you're not welcome anymore. All right. People that are on Pop Shop, allow me to share, please. You guys don't even know what happened to me. You don't even know what happened to me, but we're going to tell it all. And I'm hoping that if anybody owns a business, today's the day you got to sit and listen to what I'm ready to say. I have learned a tough lesson that I don't want anybody that I care for to go through that. Anybody that I care for, even my enemies, I don't want them to go through what I went through. So I'm going to go through the whole story of how it happened. And we all going to learn from it. We're all going to learn from it. We're all going to learn from it. We are business people, we are human beings, and we make mistakes. And I've made a mistake that I will regret for the rest of my life. But I want to make sure that nobody ever has to go through that mistake that I went through. So we learn from each other. Let me just put this on my timeline and we're ready to go. I'm just going to share this on my feed. We are back. That's what I'm going to say. We are back. So anybody that wants to join me, if you're on Instagram, please click the link I just shared and join me on what's the name of the place? Popshop Live. I'm doing a super sale today. If you use my products, want to use my product, have used my product, trying to use my product, you need to find out what's going on today so we can get to that. So Popshop people, I'm going to go through house rules, but let me just start by telling everybody that I need everybody to share. We need to share. We need to share my link. We need to share, because if we share, then we're in a better place to know what just went on with me. And then my sales can go up. That's it. I like to say the facts. So share. All right. So I'm on Popshop Live Tuesdays and Fridays, 5 p.m. And I'm on Popshop Live also. Can't get in. What do you mean can't get in? Rodney says she can't get it. Tell her I don't know what come she can't get it. She has to use my code Shasha. Can somebody drop that in the WhatsApp group, please? She has to use the code Shasha. So I'm on Pop Shop Tuesday and Fridays, 5 p.m. And I'm also back on Sundays at 2 p.m. I do a super sale. We conversate, we put stuff on sale, we interact with each other. It's just a beautiful atmosphere. So if you buy my product, you use my product, you should be showing up for these sales so that you can buy the product at discount prices. Okay, so that's done. Now, ground rules for everybody that watches me on Pop Shop. Then we're gonna go to tell you guys what happened to me, how I was act, and how I got my accounts back, and how I got everything back. I'm going to go through everything that happened to me in the last, since Thursday till this morning, 4 a.m. I'm going to go through that with you, okay? So buying on Pop Shop is, you buy one at a time. People that are on Pop Shop, you buy one at a time, right? Your first time, if your first time is the first time you're on Pop Shop, welcome. Welcome to my show. And then the other thing I also want to tell you is, please go ahead, if you're on Pop Shop and this is your first time, go ahead and set up your settings. So do your settings. Make sure you put your shipping address in. Make sure you put your credit card details in. Please do not do Apple Pay. It's a little slower for you to process, okay? $5.99 shipping is what all I charge you on this platform. And if you want to do pickup, there's a section where you can click to do pickup so you can pick up your stuff at the store. Give us a call to make sure your order is ready before you come. You can also gift people on this site. So if you're friends with somebody or your family is here, you can buy something and push on that gift button and gift that person, and you'll be mailed to that person. Okay? So gifting icon is there. Same day pickup is available, but please make sure you let us know before you come. Shipping 4 to 6 days is when we process and start getting the orders out. It is getting to be a lot of orders, so please bear with us. We're doing this as fast as we can to make sure you get your orders. I was hacked. We're going to talk about that as soon as I give the ground rules for Pop Shop. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I am so happy that I gained all my accounts back. All my social media was hacked. I'm going to tell you how it happened and that mistake I made, so you don't repeat that mistake that I just made. So we can all learn from the lessons of the 3 days of heartache that I've had, restless, sleepless nights. Your small business, you cannot afford for somebody to jack you up like they did me. So I'm going to explain it all, but let me just go through the house rules first. Okay. So house rule, be nice to everybody, right? If you're in Maryland, you got to pay tax on your orders, right? I'm shipping for the 3 days to process. Please do not text me. I love you all, but I get too many texts. Call. I have a relationship with you. You're part of my Shaz Creation family. Getting to know you is more important to me than anything. So texting, if I say I'm going to answer text, I will not do anything all day. I have a med spa to run. I have your products to make. I have your products to pull. I have your products to pack. The only help I have is my husband. So, and the spa staff that helps me every so often. So you need to call me. The call is faster and you get to know me. I get to know you. We build a relationship. So that's the best way for us to do this. Correct? Okay. So I'm on Pop Shop Live Tuesdays, Fridays, at 5 p.m. Every Sundays at 2 p.m. Make sure you're there. All my sales, all my clients all over the world, listen to this, because I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, I'm on everywhere. So you guys make sure you listen. Don't call me and ask for a sale. You have to come to Pop Shop. I'm trying to build a community. This is our community. This is our family. We got to build it up. I want to trend a Pop Shop. I want everybody that works at Pop Shop to end up knowing me. So I want to trend on this platform. So I need you guys to allow us to get to that level. We are turning 5 years in a couple of days, and I'm going to do a blowout sale. Did you guys hear me? I'm going to do a blowout sale on the 23rd. So we're doing one extra day this week on the live. So we're doing 4 lives this week instead of 3. So I want to make sure the announcements are out. More announcements to come. This is a community. We want to build a community. I'm asking you to invite your friends to the platform. Where is the boss? Hello? Give me the boss. Give me love. Show me love. Instagram, Facebook, everybody show me love. Come on. Show me some love. Show some hands up. Instagram people. We got 22 of you. Show some love. Okay? And if you're watching me on Instagram, you should be going to my feed and click on the link to join me on Pop Shop Live. That's where I do all my sales now, so you can get the best sales that I have available. Please join me. It is a pleasure. It will be a pleasure to have you. All right. So this is our community. This is a community show. I encourage community engagement, right? I want you to follow me. People that are in my WhatsApp group and you are part of my Shaz Creation family. If you want to join my WhatsApp, just text me, say, I would like for you to add me on your WhatsApp group. Text me. You know my numbers, right? If you don't know my numbers, this is my number. And if you want me to send you the link, you can also text me so you can join me on Pop Shop Live. This I'm putting down on, where am I putting this? 0747. So let me pin that, okay? Let's pin that. All right. So Instagram, you're pinned. Everybody else, I'm going to drop that link for you. Let me just share this. I'm going to drop my link for you. Hang on 1 second. I don't want to share to my story. Where do I want to share? Copy URL. That's what I want to do. And we are out. And I'm going to share it. So people on YouTube, all my Facebook accounts, I think I'm doing like 4 Facebook accounts. And my personal, my businesses, my groups, and YouTube. That's the link for you to follow to Pop Shop. Okay, so everybody got it? Good. Now let's continue with our rules. My WhatsApp group, if you want to join it, please just send a text message. You know my number. You buy my products. My number is on all the products. So do not use the 240-288-3414 number. I'm going to ban that number. So I'm asking you guys to use all the other numbers that are available online, or call me and let me give you the number where once you communicate with me moving forward. I'm going to shut those accounts down. WhatsApp group, you want to join my WhatsApp group, please join. This is a family community. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on all social media outlet. Pop Shop review is what I'm looking for. So for you people on Pop Shop, you want to get a free package today, package I'm going to put together. All you need to do is go and do a review. It's a video review. You don't have to put your face, just talk or show your products while you talk over it. Please do that. Anybody that does a review for me is going to get a gift from me. I'm serious. I need reviews on this channel. We don't have none on Pop Shop. We are 5.0 on Facebook. We are 4.6 on Google. I'm trying to get reviews up. So please, let's do the reviews. Please do the reviews. I need those reviews. Where do we put the video? If you go on my Pop Shop and say it's review, it'll be on the column review. You're going to go to my Pop Shop and push review, and you can do a little video to do that. Where to receive what? The review. It's right there under. I can use my Pop Shop. I can use my second phone to show you guys, but it's there. Has anybody found it on Pop Shop, the review? Has anybody found the review on popshop? Let me know. Okay, I will post my review after the show. Yes, so people are finding the reviews right there. It's on your main page. So some of you guys that found it on popshop, please tell the rest of the crowd where to find that review. Please tell everybody where to find the review. Okay, so popshop review. Do not need to be in a video. You can just do it. 4 friends. If you invite 4 friends to buy my product on popshop, 4 friends on popshop to buy $100 worth of products, you get $300 worth of products. Okay, so I wanted to make sure I say that. Now, for some of you guys that were on the show Friday, you know that I was hacked. I was really in a rough space. I was really just relying on the power of God. I got to tell you that. And you guys kept me going that day. So let me explain what happened. So if you're watching me, you should be taking pointers. If you own a business, if you just want to protect yourself on the social media, you should take pointers. Everybody go set up 2 or 3-way authentication. Go set that. You need to go set it up. And when you set up, then don't be the same place you want to authenticate yourself. Change your password every 3 months. Change your password these are lessons that I've learned that I'm sharing with you. Change your password every 3 months. I don't care where. Do not use the same password for 2 places. Are you guys listening to me? I need that love. Send me love if you're listening. If you can hear me and if you're listening to me, send the love up. Instagram, send some love. Well, come on, let's go. Send some love wherever you are. And to the hacker that hacked me, that I trusted, that hacked me, I want to tell you that you are just this little and God is this big. Does that make sense? You are just this little and God is this big. And by the grace of God, with patience and perseverance, I was able to recover a lot of things. So I hired somebody to help me to set up my my blue check on Instagram. I didn't have the time. Something I could have done in 20 minutes by myself, but I'm so busy that I hired him. And when I hired him, he sounded so sincere. We spoke for 2.5 weeks. I wouldn't recover everything, but I want to say everything that I've done. 2.5 weeks of conversation, back and forth, showing me every step what he's doing. So he gained my trust. So I got to say it again. These people are good. They're very patient. They are very, very reliable, but they are hackers. So I gave him authorization to go into my Instagram account. Once I did that, nobody like I've been trying everywhere. Okay, people that are texting me on Instagram, please wait till I'm done. Then you can call me. Okay, you got my numbers. Call me when I'm done. So I gave him the information. I gave him the remote access to go into the account. I did not give him my password. I gave him remote access to go on the account. If you have Instagram, I wish I could show you because I'm live on Instagram because I want them to know. You go on your page and look for the recommendation authentication button. Push that button, download the app so that the app protects you. Make sure you are changing your password every few months. I'm not exaggerating. Do not use the same password for 2-3 places. Do not save your password on your computer. Do not save your password on your computer. Okay? And thank you for I just stopped by to send you good vibes and thank you for what you do. Oh, Sierra, can you do me a favor? Can you do where we at? Can we do a pop shop review for me, please? Can you please do a pop shop review, please? Everybody do a pop shop review. So I gave him access. This person had the nerve to go through. How I first started noticing was I wasn't getting text message from Instagram. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait till after I get out of work. Because me and him talk like around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi, baby. We talked around 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I was working, got busy, and around 5:30 started dawning on me that I haven't received any text messages. So as I was going through my day, I said, wait a minute, something's not right. Something's not right. So I started looking and I couldn't get into my Instagram. That's okay, baby. I couldn't get into my Instagram. I couldn't get into my Facebook. I couldn't get into my my Square to process payments. I couldn't get into my booking system. I couldn't get into everywhere that you can think that this guy has already gone and blocked me. And went into my email and changed all my passwords. Are you guys listening? Went into my email and changed all my passwords because he has my email. So when they came, I was busy working, so I wasn't seeing the notifications. The phone was laying upside down. So by the time I found out, I could not get my stuff back. So what first got me was I went home. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna breathe this out. Then he sent me a text saying, if you want your account, I want $500. You guys on my group, you saw the text. I shared it with you guys on my WhatsApp group, correct? So he said, I want $500. And before I could say that, I kept encouraging him. This is what you need to do. You need to keep communicating with him. You fix your problem. Don't let him go or her go. Do not let them go. Hold on to that conversation. Tell them you're working. Any kind of excuse you're going to give them why you cannot go to the bank to make a deposit, to do the cash app or the Zelle or the whatever way they want you to pay them. Okay. Make sure you keep that communication line open so you got your account before you shut them down. Because if you want to report them, you cannot. What proof do you have? Because he can delete all that conversation. So I started taking snapshots of all the conversations, right? So I had that stored. As we're going through this whole process, I went home. I said, well, let me just go relax for 10 minutes before I start doing things I want to do. I turned on Netflix. Netflix said, this is not your account. I was like, what? So I went to the Netflix app and I logged in. And it says your logged in has been changed. So I called Netflix. I was on the phone for over 20 minutes. They verified me and finally turned they shut off the thing. So when I got into my account, I see that he's been logging on California, Lagos, what's the other place it's in Nigeria. He's logging all over Nigeria and California. And they have blocked me, changed codes, and locked the accounts. Even though Netflix let me in, I couldn't do nothing. So I'm like, okay, here comes YouTube. Let me go find YouTube. I can find out. So I went on YouTube, watched like 6-7 videos. It took me for almost the rest of the night, and I was able to lock him out of my own account. Isn't that something? So he did not only steal my password, he hacked all my social media outlets and started putting pornos on them. He went on Instagram and opened over 20 pages with my logo and my pictures. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine another human being can do that to somebody else? And all this time, he's still texting me saying, your account is secure. All you got to do is give me the money. Isn't that something? Your account is secure. All you got to do is give me the money. But you are putting pornos on my business page. And then you're sending text messages to people saying that I'm stranded, I'm stuck somewhere, I lost my pocketbook, I've lost everything I have. Can you send a Western Union or Zelle or Cash App? So this is a lesson I've learned, and I want to make sure I share it with you. The nerve, you're right, the nerve and the disrespect. And I trusted him and I paid him. So when I finally got my nerves settled, I called the Montgomery County. Well, I called Montgomery County because I'm part of Montgomery County, and they told me to call the police. So I called the police. The police said, we are so sorry. We can take a police report. But they call these kind of crimes behind the keyboard crimes. And we have so many that we don't have the manpower or the resources to investigate them. Can you imagine? I am so sorry that happened to you. But who was he? Was he your employee? No. Somebody I hired from I think it was Fiverr. But he ended up deleting. I went to Fiverr, everything's deleted. Everywhere that I communicated, he deleted everything. So, but that's not the problem. The problem is not if the person knows me. The problem is I want to make sure that I share my experience with you, so you don't end up falling for the same social media hackers. That's the essence of me telling you all this. This is my time to make money, but I want to tell you that so you understand what I've been going through the last few days. Okay. So after I called the police, they sent me to a special unit, cyber behind the keyboard unit, and I had to fill a report. So they gave me the report number. Now, we just got an email from work about hackers on Friday. So sorry you had to go through this. Thank you. So this is something that's really, really getting out of hands. So you got to learn to protect yourself and your community and your social media outlets. Okay? And don't open emails or text messages from people you don't know. So I went through this. Then all this while, he's trying to hack into my kids' bank accounts. He's trying to hack into but the thing is, all the banks are sending the notifications. So I keep saying, no, it's not me. No, it's not me. No, it's not me. Okay. So we went through all that. Let me see. Somebody's asking me a question. Yes, I'm happy you got everything back and did not spend the money. Thank you. So I went through all this. And after I have done that, they told me to go to the FBI websites and go under the ICS and file a legal complaint. And that took me for a long time because there was a lot of questions and answers. But I did all that. Why? So if something happens, they can at least track that person back. And I want to tell you that they were logging in my account from everywhere, California and Lagos, California and Abuja, California and Lagos, California and Abuja. So this went on, we back and forth. So every time Instagram has a protective layer for you to recover your account, where you can answer questions and then take a selfie for them to make sure. So anybody that doesn't have everybody have a social media outlet that doesn't have pictures, go put one in there because it's going to save you. So that's what saved me. So when I did the video, thank you, darling. When I did the video, I didn't eat yet. So we're going to be eating, Chinese, anybody? Chinese? Thank you, my love. Thank you very much. So whenever I tried, because what he did was he downloaded an app that will send him notification every time I touch my account. And I want to say the name of the apps, but I really don't want to say it on the air. But there are apps where you can authenticate. If you go to Instagram, you will see the name of the apps. I don't want to say it on the air. So you will go to those apps, and he authenticated my account. So every time I try to get in, he get all the notifications. So that took days. Every time I get in the account, he shuts me down. Every time I get the account, he shut me down. This guy went as far as, thank you, Lord. This guy went as far as to even change the name of my business to his name. So whatever name, I don't think it's his name because he won't be that bold to do it. Chinese. So as we're doing this, it's so good. I make it extra spicy, man. I make it extra spicy. So as I'm doing this, he's texting me, don't worry, your account is safe, but you're doing all this stuff behind my back. So I was able to get in the account 3 times. And all 3 times he was able to get me out. Now, this is the part that is very important that we all pay attention to. If they hack you and you suspect that they're out of the country, don't try to access your account during the day because they're watching you. So as I was accessing the account, he was blocking it because he was doing the day. So I had to give up sleep 3 nights to do this. The first night he was up like me. I could not get in the first night. Second night, I was so tired. I started around 11, and by 3 o'clock, I am exhausted. Because I'm going in, he's shutting me down. I'm going in, he shut me down. So I said, let me let it be, and I'll go back on in about an hour. The minute I closed my eyes, he locked all my account again. So yesterday, I decided, today's the night. I'm going to stay up. I don't care what happens. So I stayed up all night, and finally, Facebook sent me the face recognition because he could not he could not cut me off. He could not intercede. So Facebook sent it. I was able to log into my account, and I was able to get my account back. Now, I was shaking like a leaf. So I had to go change all my passwords. I was still working on it. The process is not done yet. So I had to go change all my passwords, right? I had to go change all my passwords, and I had to go put other ways of authenticating my my account. So that said, and he took my bio down, took everything down, my friends list, my close list, everything he took down on my page. So it took me 4 years to build up all my social media outlets. I could not let him just take it away like that. Everybody said, well, just open up another account. It's easy for you to say. I'm a small business. I'm busy. How long would it be before I could get that account back? That was the thing. So I'm like, no. And it wasn't, that was the principle. I felt like I was naked, and he put me in the middle of the highway, so everybody see our nakedness. That's how I felt. So I wanted to share my experience with you. Anybody wants the links or how to do it, I have all the links saved in my folder. So if you get hacked, please reach out. I don't know how to do everything, but I can show you what I've learned. So that's it. If you are and want to join me on popshop, you got a few minutes to be able to join me. So I'm going to share the link one more time so you can join me on this outlet. After that, I'm going to shut all my other accounts down so I can focus on doing the sale that I have planned for everybody that's watching me. So here it goes. Let me paste it. So Instagram, you coming next. So YouTube, Facebook, I really gotta say goodbye. The link is in the thing. Just click the link and follow me over. You will not regret coming to the sale. I do freebies at the end of every sale. So it's important that you come. Okay, so let's say goodbye to these beautiful people on Facebook and YouTube.